we go through life learning so many different things, and some of these things are really hard won, and so to pass it on to the next generation before they have to learn it the hard way is, I think, really key and helpful. And plus, I think it just feels good, to give back.
To have this conversation with high schoolers is super, super awesome. I have a cousin who is a junior in high school in the Bay Area, and so everybody in the audience was literally a reflection and representation of my cousin, and that's the reason why it's important. I'm doing it for their future and what they really want to do.
Teach them things that they don't learn in high school and tools that they can use along the way once they're done with high school. I feel like a lot of things that were learned in the classroom weren't really practical or could be applied to what they're doing now versus, what they're learning here.
I wish I was part of something like this, honestly, in high school. I was still trying to figure out everything by myself, and at this stage in my life, I realized how important it is to have help and have mentors.
I think what people don't get in online courses and in school is really the environment to share. At lunch there were, 30 mentors where people got to ask direct questions. So instead of learning from a textbook or an online course, they actually got real life experience.
I took away so much in terms of finance and planning for the future and self-love. I mean, there's just so much, and I think they really were attracted to every single part of it. It was just an amazing day, an amazing event, and the kids are going to take home so much from this.
When community members, anyone just kind of shares their story, kids get inspired in very small ways and you don't even know it. Some kids are not very expressive, but then see kids just talk to people, and then the kid you least expect stays behind, talks and shares.
They're learning something very valuable that if more people are aware that things like this are needed, then they can maybe, bring that into the schools and make it more accessible.
So important to help this cause because these kids are our next generation. They're who are going to take care of us when we're old. The future really is in their hands, and so we need to really invest in the people who are going to be there.
Take opportunities, always go for it.